It's time for Justice for the People with Pastor Charles Bennett. Justice for the People, exploring issues involving corruption and injustices in the Tri-Cities. The opinions expressed on this program are those of the guests and Pastor Bennett, and not necessarily those of the moderator, management, staff, or advertisers of WHAP. Here now is Pastor Charles Bennett and Justice for the People.
It looks like hundreds and hundreds of Terry McAuliffe signs. Unbelievable. And just a few signs for Bob McDonnell. Terry McAuliffe is really making a splash. He's really trying to make a splash. The highway is lined with signs from Terry McAuliffe and different ones. And some signs were very negative toward Bob McDonnell. It says, Bob McDonnell not on our side. Gigantic signs that are posted with, like somebody, looks like they painted them on pieces of big white board or something. They're not professionally done signs, so somebody's trying to make a statement down here. We are really fascinated with the two main players on the highway, and then there's Janice and John Bowers for Lieutenant Governor, and all these little signs all up and down the highway. We're going to be going in soon and interviewing some actual people, but I thought we would bring you up to date. If you take 460 and you go south, or I would imagine it would be called east of Petersburg, Virginia, you'll be besieged with the most incredible set of signs you've ever seen in your life. So this is brought to you today by Elephant Tie Restaurant and by Another Bite Barbecue, and also the Vantage Federal Credit Union in Hopewell, Virginia. We'll be telling you more about that also later on. But three tremendous advertisers have come on board with Justice for the People and for WHAP Radio, and we're live from the Shad planking down here in Wakefield, Virginia, and you can't believe it's going to be very exciting. Tell all your friends to tune in on the radio. We're going to be interviewing some very powerful people here, and I'll turn it back over to you, Bill. We'll be right back in about 10 minutes.
Thank you, Pastor Bennett. Another live report from the Shad planking.
I don't know where the hell we're going. WHAP in Hopewell.
Yes, do you have any money?
I'm going to let you ask it right now. Hey, it's hard to hear Bill Bowman. This is Bill Bowman on the other end of the line. I'm standing here. Okay. I'm doing the best.
How you doing?
Bill.
My name's Emmanuel.
Jim Gilmore, Emmanuel.
Nice to meet you.
This is Governor Gilmore. And say hello to the people of Hopewell, WHAP Radio. Yes, you're on. These are people of Hopewell. Just talk. WHAP Hopewell.
Hey, everybody.
I'm interviewing you.
Well, this is Jim Gilmore. I'm down here at the Shad planking and having a great time.
All right. And are you running for any office in the near future?
No, I am not, but I am forming a political action committee called the Patriots Committee. I hope everybody will look into that. The Virginia Patriot. Go on the webpage and put in Patriots Committee, and it'll come up. And we're gonna organize people and see if we can do something for the state and for the country, because boy, it sure needs it.
It does need it. I am Charles Bennett with Justice for the People radio show in Hopewell. I'd like to be a part of your committee. I'd like to get in touch with you and call your office. Do you think I can do that?
You absolutely can. And I hope everybody in Hopewell will help me out with this pack, and we'll see if we can help the country and help the state.
Ike Forrest told me to tell you hi.
Ike Forrest is a great American, but I haven't seen him in years.
No.
Does he still live down there?
Oh, he lives down there. He's a great American.
He is a great American, Ike Forrest.
Okay, well listen, you've heard it right here, Bill Bowman, on WHAP Radio. This is Pastor Bennett with the Justice for the People television program representing WHAP in Hopewell. Back to you, Bill. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Seriously.
Emmanuel, how are you? Who are you with?
Yeah, I'm with you. And it's great to talk to great people. Well,
Here's what we want to know.
yes, sir.
Can the Attorney General's office be responsive to the people? That's what everyone wants to know in Hopewell.
Absolutely. I was the United States Attorney
for President Bush for 7 years in the western part of our state, and so I understand what it takes to keep Virginians safe and secure and respond to the needs of all Virginians. So as Attorney General, we'll do that.
The problem is we've tried to call over 100 times. We have never been able to get past the receptionist. We've done it on the air, we've done it off of the air. My brother Mike has done it from Hampton, Virginia, and all we get is the receptionist. Are you going to have an office that'll let somebody at least get past the receptionist?
Absolutely. I've done it. I think it's one of the things that makes my campaign unique is that I have done this. When I was United States Attorney, we responded when people would let us know. And in fact, many of the best cases we developed came from tips from citizens about public corruption or crime in their neighborhood.
One other question, is not a mean question.
All right.
If you run for Attorney General,
I am running.
If you become Attorney General for the state of Virginia, will you be Attorney General, or are you just going to quit the moment you become Attorney General and start running for governor?
No, in fact, because of what Bill Bowling has done for our party, by running for re-election as Lieutenant Governor, I've already made a commitment that if I'm Attorney General, in 4 years I'm going to support him for governor. So I view this as an 8-year commitment. I was U.S. Attorney almost 7 years, so I'm going to focus full-time on being Attorney General and protecting the people of Virginia.
Is there a snowball's chance that a pastor like me from Hopewell could ever get a hold and actually talk to you for 3 or 4 minutes?
Absolutely, you're doing it right now.
That's what I want to hear. Okay, folks, listen, very, very impressive. All these candidates have been very impressive. You've heard it first right here on WHAP in Hopewell, Virginia, and I'm going to make it. Going to be it again, huh?
I'm trying.
All right. And where are you from?
Well, I live in Hanover County, just outside of Richmond, and of course work in the capital.
What do you plan to do? I've heard some positive things about what you want to do for the state of Virginia. What do you really want to do to turn things around in the state?
Well, the campaign that we're running is all about trying to offer a positive vision for the future of the state, offer realistic and workable solutions to the challenges that we face. The biggest challenge we face right now is getting our economy moving again and creating jobs, and we know how to do that. You know, you do that by having favorable tax policy and regulatory policies, making Virginia the nation's leader in energy development.
But can you do that? Can you do that though as a lieutenant governor? How much do you think thrust or pull can you have?
Well, I want to be working with a good governor by the name of Bob McDonnell, and Bob McDonnell and I are running together as a Republican ticket and team, and I think if the people of Virginia will give us a chance to lead the state for the next 4 years, there's a lot that we can do to find solutions to the challenges we face and make Virginia an even better place to live and work and raise a family.
Well, we thank you, and if you come through Hopewell, Virginia, we